Almost 1,000 lawsuits alleging war crimes by Israeli ministers and military personnel have now been filed around the world. And the situation could become immeasurably worse for Israel's politicians and soldiers as efforts continue to have the Goldstone report, which accuses Israel and Hamas of crimes against humanity during last winter's Gaza Strip invasion, raised at the United Nations. Last week, Moshe Yaalon, one of the 4 deputies to Benjamin Netanyahu, the prime minister, canceled a planned fundraising trip to Britain because he feared arrest on war crimes warrants issued by human rights and pro-Palestinian groups. The week before, the defense minister Ehud Barak only avoided arrest on a visit to the British Labour Party conference in Brighton after a court ruled that he had diplomatic immunity. Israelis traveling without such diplomatic protection now face the possibility of arrest in many countries across the globe, including Norway, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Holland, and Canada. Human rights lawyers are using the principle of universal jurisdiction in international law to file suits worldwide for war crimes, genocide, torture, and crimes against humanity. Sarit Mikhaeli, a spokesman for B'Tselem, an Israeli human rights group, describes the problem as one of Israel's own making. She said, quote, "Israel has only itself to blame for possible legal proceedings that might be taken against leading politicians and officers abroad because of its lack of internal investigations into wrongdoing by its security forces. The first line of defense against external prosecutions is independent, credible internal investigations conducted outside of the army." And according to the Goldstone report, that is exactly what has not happened since the atrocities and civilian deaths in Gaza.